Myself and Wayne are in the Ford Puma, the Ford Capri. If you're scratching your head over what could be your next car, we have two big contenders for your consideration. In the blue corner, the all-electric Ford Puma with a special move that you'll love. In the yellow corner, the all-electric Ford Capri, reimagined for the new era of sustainable travel. In the passenger seat, Big Wayne, who knows a thing or three about EV, and Ford is his specialist subject. Back in the day,
Yeah,
I remember them. You're way too young to remember.
I do remember them though. Yeah, my dad actually had one of them as well.
Oh, your dad. There we go. They were iconic, and they thought, you know what? Let's bring it back.
Yeah.
And I've got to say, I think I really like the styling of this. It has divided opinion on whether it is really a Capri.
Yeah.
But let's face it, you know, sometimes things need a facelift.
Yeah.
And it's had that. Wayne, tell me about this. What do you like about it?
In terms of exterior, not much has been changed. If it's not broke, don't fix it. A lot of people love the design on the exterior, so not much has changed on the outside. We've got a 43 kilowatt hour battery.
They're relatively small, but still a decent range.
Yeah, still a decent range. For those type of batteries, you're normally pulling around the two, just under two. They've managed to get 230, 240 out of it as well.
Ample.
So depending on how you're driving. For the range you're going to get, just like this one as well, it being the rear wheel drive extended battery, you're going to get around the 380 mark.
You're 6'6". How is it for you in the passenger seat?
Yeah, in the passenger seat, I'm okay. In the back, in terms of headroom, I'm okay. Depending on who's sitting in front of me, I may struggle.
You don't seem to be
No.
struggling in this.
No, actually, I could easily do miles in this. I could feel, yeah. And I have done a fair few miles in it.
What's this like to drive? Do you enjoy it?
Oh yeah, you can actually, you sense with Ford having like the renowned history of cars that have been handling cars of the year, the Ford Focus, the Ford Fiesta, you can see that's kind of where they spent most of their time. Being able to manage the weight. You feel it through the wheel, where you can actually feel it through the steering wheel. They've tried to almost mimic a combustion engine, to have the same kind of weight distribution. As a drive, I feel like you could do miles in this comfortably.
Ooh, hello.
That's
Hang on a
one
minute.
thing I do like. The
It's
propulsion-
growling at me.
Yeah, the propulsion sound. That's one thing I do love about this car. Is the
Oh,
sense of
love
speed.
it. I was not expecting that. It's got a bit of
It's-
pull, hasn't
it's
it?
got-
That instant torque is absolutely fantastic on this.
And that sense of speed, just like with the Capri as well, that's what a lot of people are asking for in terms of the sense of speed. But just hearing that propulsion sound as well, it's nice.
It makes you feel so much more connected to the car, and I guess that's what possibly people feel that electric cars miss, is because they're so quiet,
Yeah.
you don't feel as connected to them as you do to the internal combustion car.
Just hearing the revs going up high as well, you kind of sense of, okay, I'm going a bit quick.
I don't know if you're a dad or not, but you're not allowed to have favourites as a dad if you've got kids. But you've got a whole massive range now of different cars, of
Yeah.
the Ford electrification. What's your favourite to drive?
It depends on what I'm doing in the day. So if we're going on a rally of some sort, I'd probably pick the Mach-E.
Why the Mach-E?
Mach-E's just got a bit more of a sportier sense to it. It's kind of been designed to be a bit more sportier than the other models.
Day to day, if you were just tooting about to work and back?
Day to day, I would probably go with the Capri. Just has probably just a little bit more of a sportier look than the Explorer, but both on very similar platforms as well.
Well, we took the Explorer up to Newcastle, and God blimey, that is an efficient car as well. Back in the Capri, Wayne pointed out that I hadn't been pushing the car to its maximum power. I was in normal.
Yeah,
This
we'll
was
put
normal
you-
mode.
It was in normal mode, yeah.
All right, Wayne's just dropped
So
us
you'll
into
feel
sport.
the steering
Oh, yeah.
change
It's got a
slightly.
little-
You'll
little
feel
bit
now
keener.
you've got more response as
Yoo-hoo!
well. Yeah, there's actually a throw you back in the seat mode now.
Callum, how are you doing in the back there?
Surviving.
Are you okay?
Holding on tight.
Yeah. Why would people go for the Puma as their next electric car, Wayne?
I would say, like you said, the sense of fun is one of them. Handling is really great. Styling, I think it's going to age well with its styling as well. That's why a lot of people do like it. It just looks modern, and I think it'll hold its age for a while.
Why would people look at the Ford Capri as their new vehicle?
Well, I say in terms of practicality, excellent. Price range, value for money, and cabin space and styling, I think, as well. A lot of people are going to go for the styling. You're getting so much for what most manufacturers will charge you for, and so even down to the premium and select, which is the two options. Select, you're getting Bang & Olufsen stereos, the panoramic sunroofs, matrix LED headlamps, and then a ton of cabin space in here, the mega consoles and things like that. So when you compare it to the two for the price point, I think most people will go for it, just in terms of value for money, yeah.
So whether you're in the yellow or blue corner, I'm confident either of these cars will tick the right boxes. If you're still not sure, head over to our YouTube to check out our other electrifying reviews. While the Puma punches above its weight and can certainly go the distance, my money is on the Capri, but I'd be happy to have either in my corner. Remember to set your sat-nav for events like Everything Electric, where you can test drive the latest and greatest electric vehicles hitting the road.